Alright, good evening everybody. For all my followers, it's Thursday evening and decided to go ahead and do the video. Let's get back from the gym, pardon me, a little bit ago, so I'm a little bit tired now, but it's about 10:30 or so, and I figured let's go ahead and get this second video out of the way so we can finish what we started yesterday. Obviously yesterday we started with the two most important questions as to why did I get started into doing videography or videos on the YouTube channel. That was yesterday. And today's is going to be what do I hope to accomplish with it. That's kind of a hard question also. It was really difficult for me to put into words, actually even to know what it is, because like I said yesterday, I just kind of started doing the videos. I didn't really have a goal, I just did it. And, okay, airplane's taking off again from Charlotte Douglas. But the goal for it, that's a little bit easier to answer than why did I start. And it's easier just for the fact that I kind of sort of know why I started it, or what I hope to accomplish now after after a week or so after thinking about it. So the first goal is that I'm really into photography. Those who know, I got my first kind of real camera for photography right before I went to Russia in 2012, and I got a Pentax Q, which is a mirrorless camera. It's very small, and after taking a couple classes, I kind of realized the limitations of it, but I really love it because it's very lightweight and I can take it anywhere. And a mirrorless camera is actually better to do videos than a DSLR, and so I really loved my camera. But I never took any videos. I did photographs, and I started doing videos actually as the basketball videographer. I was really proud. I didn't really want to be called an assistant coach or anything. I just wanted to be a videographer. So that was me, and that was great. But again, I wasn't really interested in videos. I didn't really have a point to do a video. There wasn't any reason. But now I look, and now I start with it, and I look at kind of doing videos, and there's just really a science to it, which I wanted to get into. And it may not be as much doing videos as it is doing video editing and creating interesting videos. And again, like I said, these videos right now aren't very interesting just because it's just me and talking to the iPad. But my goal, again, like I said, is to improve and with various apps and stuff like that on my iPad, just to kind of come up with something interesting that I can show off and do, and things that I can have for the future. Something that I'm kind of upset about, and don't want to harp on my parents, but we never had a video camera. We don't have a lot of videos from my childhood. Not that there were too many interesting things that would happen in my childhood, but I don't have a lot of those videos that other people have. I don't even know what my parents would video. Maybe me coming off of an airplane. Okay, I'm not even sure, but tonight it's just every airplane is taking off over my apartment complex. So we're just gonna have that issue. But I digress. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what they would have videoed, but it would have been cool to have a few more videos. I don't know, me eating sushi, whatever. It's not important now, but I want to have that, just kind of not even to video myself, but to kind of video everything else that's going on, or things that I do, events that I go to, things that I see. And I think it would be interesting. So that's kind of my hope. My goal is to improve both my photography and to get into the videography and to just kind of improve it just for my personal self, just to kind of learn, because I'm always trying to learn as much as I can. Now, in terms of a professional sense, obviously right now I'm an ESL teacher, and in my classroom we have iPads, and I'm hoping that by doing videos, I'm able to have the students, I guess, do more with technology instead of me having to talk all the time in the classroom. They can watch kind of like videos that I can put together, and that would be great. Or help them get into doing videos and helping them as another means to improve their English language. So I'm hoping it helps me there. I'm doing summer school right now, so I'm hoping I can kind of put like some videos or something together for our end of summer presentation. This kind of, I didn't really talk about it, and it actually came up, and it was a big deal in class today, or a big deal in meeting today. But it was like, I'm trying to keep it as a surprise, just as kind of something cool. Like, not even the students are going to really understand why we're doing a video, and then, you know, kind of when, you know, the last day be like, surprise, and they're going to hopefully like it and be very impressed with it. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. That's my goal, and I want to be a resource for other people who are interested, maybe in doing videos, maybe, I don't know, doing like a photography, videography club at the school, I don't know, something like that. But it's just something like that. Now, that being said, what would I hope that it would lead into? Again, like I said, I'm really inspired by Lena AOG, Overly Attached Girlfriend. I'm not going to get the numbers that she has. She has, I don't know, 1 million followers, something like that, or 1 million subscribers to her YouTube channel. I'm not after 1 million people. In my Twitter verse, I'm almost to 200 Twitter followers, which is awesome. You know, it's not like I'm shooting for like 500 or 1,000 or 100,000, anything like that. It's just I like connecting with people, so I hope this is kind of a resource that I can connect with people. I don't ever plan to get paid for it. I don't think my opinions are really that interesting. I don't comment on enough stuff, but I just like to be able to connect with people around the world. I would imagine that a lot of my Russian friends want me to do things. It's my protein smoothie after my workout. Cheers. I'd imagine like my Russian friends, my international friends would be curious maybe about the U.S., and so they'd ask me questions about the U.S., so I could then do it. That would actually be really interesting to kind of answer questions about like differences between like the U.S. and Russia, or things like that. Things that would be interesting, that would connect with people over there. I also think that some people are going to probably ask me to do like ESL lessons. I don't know if I'm to that point to do an ESL lesson on YouTube. As everybody knows, they're very verbose, and so I'd have to figure out how to whittle down a lesson into like a set amount of time, and yeah, that'd be kind of hard. I mean, it's not that I won't. I'm definitely open to it. I just, again, want to get a little more experience with doing videos and things like that. But I hope to connect with people. That's why I'm always like, hey, connect with me on my YouTube channel, but also connect with me on, you know, contacting Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And it's so interesting to kind of talk or chat with people from overseas, especially Russia. I was in the, you know, with 1 million followers from Russia. It's incredible to be able to connect with people who I wouldn't have connected, but through social media, you find things that are interesting, and you're able to talk, and you're able to make connections to people you don't have. That's what I really like, making those connections. It'd be nice to actually make some connections here in the U.S. I never really get that many people from the U.S. to follow me or anything, but it'd be cool. Maybe, who knows? Depending on how long I stay here. But yeah, so my hope is just to connect with people. If it leads to something like I, you know, make some money off of it, that'd be great. That'd be really cool. I don't think I'll ever make any money off of my YouTube channel. I'm hoping maybe for the Eurovision Song Contest to start that. My friend Freddie from Sweden, wonderful guy, he was just like, you should do your own little like channel and do that, you know, comment on Eurovision Song Contest. And I thought, you know, maybe that'd be cool. I'm really into that. I love the premise of what the Eurovision Song Contest is. So I'm gonna check on maybe doing like a live event or something like that. That'd be kind of interesting too. So yeah. So there you go. That's kind of the hope right now. Is just to connect with people and self-improvement, or not self-improvement, just personal improvement, personal interest, personal education into doing videos, and we'll see where it leads. Hopefully something interesting. Maybe I'll get to meet some very famous people. Maybe I'll get to meet Lena AOG, and that would be really awesome. So we'll see where it goes. Alright, so as always, subscribe and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Instagram, contact you, Facebook, Alejo Johnson, and also you can do Skype if you want to. Like I said, Skype, again, the weekends are okay, but it's just kind of hard right now with summer school and everything going on. But definitely connect if you have questions, comments, concerns, any clarifications, anything you want me to talk about. Let me know, email me. And again, I'm still trying to figure out who my one subscriber is, so if you are my subscriber, email me, let me know. It'd be just cool to know who my subscriber is. So, alright guys,